It's Manju. Welcome to Divergence SMP. You can see that I have built a new island near my base. I have a frog pond now. It's a nice place to chill and fish and kind of just feel zen if you're into that kind of thing. But I'm not going to fish today. Today I'm going to make use of some frogs to build a Froglight farm. It's going to take some effort to set it up, but it will be well worth it. The first step in that is going to be to find a Bastion remnant with a treasure room, so a treasure room Bastion, so it has a magma cube spawner in it. It's also possible to build a farm in the Basalt Delta, but I just think it will work better as an AFK Froglight farm if it's in a Bastion remnant. I have a pretty good idea where I can find a Bastion remnant. I've already found one, but I didn't explore it yet. It's just a question of, can I remember where it was and where the path was that I dug to it? Oh, you know what? Since I'm in the Nether, since I'll be dealing with piglins, it would be a good idea to have a golden helmet, some article of armor made of gold would be smart. How did I miss at that range? Ow. That sucked. I'm gonna need to find a way to make a safer tunnel there when it comes time to get the frogs out there. The tunnel came out over here somewhere. I put the torches down to show it. Alright, here it is. Oh, that's interesting. All those hoglins. So, I was wondering about that. This Bastion remnant is in a Crimson Valley then. Hoglins might appear inside the Bastion remnant, and they're going to be a problem for me, so I'm going to have to do something about them. Oh, hi! Let's wait for everybody to calm down. Okay, that was scary. Those brutes are going to be a problem for me. That's a regular piglin. I'm going to burn as many of these guys in lava as I can. There's the path across. Is anybody up here? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh, dear. I got reckless. I got reckless and I paid a price. Alright, I'll try and fix it. Alright, let's try it again. I'm hoping I can recover my stuff. Even though there was a pool of lava there, a lot of it was netherite. I did have a shulker box of stuff, which I hate to have to lose, but we'll see what happened. You know that bug where you appear underneath the portal? Yeah, that just happened. I don't appreciate that the game put me there. Let's see if I can get back and get my stuff back. Hopefully the gas don't give me problems, because I don't have a bow. There's ghast. I'm just gonna run. Ignore the ghast. Ignore it. Oh, here it is. Alright, let me close myself off here for a second. There's my sword. It got washed down by the lava. Mother pisser. I think I'm going to have to turn back, evaluate what I've lost, such as I don't have a bow anymore. I lost the golden helmet, so I have to wear these crappy golden leggings, which are kind of crap. Oh, shit. I'll be back. I can't see taking on the rest of this Bastion without replacing my bow. Okay, so here's the situation. It's been about a half an hour. What I lost was my netherite boots, and my golden helmet, and my bow, and that's about it. I was able to recover everything else. Most of my gear is netherite, so I have replaced the bow in a half an hour with a pretty good bow. I haven't replaced the netherite boots, but instead I got golden boots that I've enchanted pretty good. And, you know, it didn't take long to do that because I have a fruit farm. Remember when I made a fruit farm at World Spawn? Well, I've made one in my base too. So I'm producing melons and pumpkins, lots of them, which I can trade with my farmers to get levels. And these farmers that I have, none of them are cured. So I'm not getting discounts. Now they've raised their prices because I just traded with them recently, but I have so much fruit that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So it's frustrating that I lost all that stuff. I feel like I got careless there. But it hasn't taken me long to replace it. Alright, back to it. I did lose a shulker box that had a few things in it that I was going to use to start setting up the farm. The stuff in the shulker box was like gravel and moss blocks. Nothing that expensive. The shulker box itself kind of hurts to lose. That's a little painful. But really, you know, I think it's kind of a lesson about, you know, what happens, what do you do when you die? How do you handle it? Nothing I have is irreplaceable. It's just a matter of how much time it will take me to replace it. And because I have those villagers I can trade with, and I have trade goods to sell them to get me quickly a lot of levels, and I have a few librarians, plus the librarians at World Spawn, with, you know, important things like unbreaking and mending. The infrastructure is set up to allow me to replace most of what I lost pretty quickly. I think I also found, yeah, here, an alternate route down, so I don't have to run the gauntlet past those ghasts. I have to slowly pick my way around here. Aha! I finally found another one. Jerk. I've upset a lot of other folks, but I should be closed off. They can't reach me. Oh, that guy's got a crossbow. The guy's got a piece. Clear those guys out of there. There's the spawner I'm looking for. let these guys burn. Yeah, that spawner's active right now. I need to get somewhere where it's not active. There's another one. Let's get set up. These magma cubes. People talk about how the Bedrock Edition Wither is so much more dangerous than the Java Edition Wither. The Wither doesn't intimidate me, but the Bedrock Edition magma cubes, holy crap. These things are a menace. Alright, I'm gonna drink a potion of invisibility. Potion of fire resistance. That stuff's only going to work if I take my gear off, because invisibility would reduce the aggro range at which things are going to be hostile toward you, but its effectiveness is reduced for everything that you're wearing. I'll make my way over to the spawner quickly. The magma cubes should leave me alone as long as they don't just land on my head. But I need to get over here. Put blocks around this to spawn proof it. Oh crap. It landed on my head. I'm almost dead. I gotta get out of here. Get away. Get away. Oh. Oh, I told you I'd be safe as long as it didn't land on my head. Well, that happened. Alright, let's see if I can do some stuff from above. Hopefully the magma cubes won't harass me. I need to disable the spawner while I'm working on setting up the farm. Unfortunately, I can't just put a torchlight on the spawner because magma cubes will spawn regardless of light level. So the only way I can disable the spawner is to cover up every possible space near the spawner where the magma cubes can appear. And that in Bedrock Edition is 1 block above or below and 4 blocks orthogonally or taxicab distance in the horizontal direction. So it's kind of a diamond-shaped area. Java Edition is a little bit larger area. It's 1 block above or below, or 4 blocks in every direction. So it's a box 9 by 3 by 9 with the spawner in the center of it. I think I've covered it. That's the area. So the spawner's right under there. And I went out 4 blocks taxicab distance in every direction horizontally, so that doesn't count this block, and a block above and below, and that covered it. That's all the area in Bedrock Edition in which they can spawn. Now the magma cube should be gone for good, and I want to get rid of all this lava. That's the next step, and I can suit up again, put my armor back on. Don't have to worry about losing stuff to the lava anymore. Alright, this is going to upset any piglins nearby. Let's see if they come after me. They're upset. Can't quite get to me. Nope, you can't have that. think we're clear. Maybe. Might be somebody still upset a little bit. What do we got in here? Nice. What is that? Okay, nice. Nice. Good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and break that. They'll be upset by that too, but that should be all I have to do to upset them. I don't think they can reach me. The area I'm gonna contain this farm in. Normally I'd go put the roof 3 blocks above the spawner, but I'm worried about magma cubes glitching through the ceiling. So I'll put it 5 blocks up. Okay. I had to go back and make a supply run. On the way back, I'm gonna look for a place to bring frogs in. I remember seeing a portal on the way, and I checked it out, and there's a mangrove swamp through that portal where I should be able to get white frogs. I want to get 2 of each kind of frog to put into this farm. And the mangrove swamp would cover the white frogs from the warm biome. I would just need the cold frogs and the temperate frogs. Oh, it is nighttime. Ah, there's a frog. I want to see if I can get a couple of frogs. Hi, buddy. Take you with me. Wait, that's a different color frog. Huh. There should be white frogs in this biome. I don't know where the yellow one came from. Well, I might as well take you guys with me to start with. If I could get you to come along, please. Alright, I think I need to take the leads off these guys. Get the frogs to go through the portal. That's it. Follow the guy with the slime ball. And they're in. Come here, froggies. Come here. Put some leads on you guys. And I will drag you along. It's going to be quite a trip, so I'm hoping they can keep up. Oh, broke the lead. That went straight on me. Stay with me, guys. And we are here. Alright. So I still need another white, another yellowish orange, and 2 green. I'm building a big containment box around the spawner that's going to be 15 blocks across when I'm done with it. This is bigger than I would normally make it for any other kind of mob spawner, but magma cubes are bigger than your average mob. They're 2 blocks wide, so I need more space. I'm making the floor of this big containment box 9 blocks below the spawner, so that magma cubes down at the bottom of the floor are not going to count against the limit of how many magma cubes can be in the area and still have more spawn from the spawner. But I'm actually digging down 10 blocks from the spawner initially, so I can put down track for a hopper minecart that's going to collect all the drops. Then I build the floor above that. The powered rail is going to be powered by blocks that have levers underneath them powering them. And I use a different kind of block than the rest of the floor that I'm putting the rails on, so it's obvious which blocks are powered for the powered rail. You'll also notice that I am extending out the rails by one block on the sides where it turns, because hopper minecarts often have trouble picking up items from the edge of the floor if they turn right at that edge. They need to extend out a block beyond that to do the turn. Repeater there. Redstone torch there. Comparator there. Powered rail there. Regular rail there. It is unloading. Perfect. The principle behind this Froglight farm is frogs eat small Mammoth and poop out Froglights. Now, to use this spawner, I need to be able to break down the Mammoth of the large and medium size down to the small size that the frogs will eat. So, I place down the floor, and then one block above the floor, I place powdered snow, spaced one block apart. At that spacing, large and medium-sized Mammoth will be touching the powdered snow and take freezing damage. But because the frogs are too short to be affected by it, they're not going to get hurt by the powdered snow at all. To have enough powdered snow to cover the whole floor, one block apart, I needed 25 powdered snow, and I forgot to bring enough. But that's okay, because I still need to get frogs from a cold biome anyway. I figure I can collect the frogs at the same time I'm getting the powdered snow. I've been in the Nether a long time, so I'm starting to deal with phantoms at night, but I don't want to sleep because it's snowing and I don't want to stop snowing. Fortunately, I have really good armor, so the phantoms are a little more than a nuisance, and I get all the snow that I need. I collected 12 powdered snow. I think that'll cover it. The temperature of this biome is cold, so it's going to give me green frogs from these tadpoles. But the water could freeze unless I cover it up like that. Hey, puppy. Hey, I have a new friend. Wait, oh, there's a frog. He grew up. Alright, let's get equipped here. Yep, there's the other one. Alright, put leads on these guys. I'll take my frogs and my new pet back toward that portal. Can I make that dog my friend too? Here, buddy. Hey, I got 2 dogs. I could breed even more. Drag the boat. Boat onto the water. There's even more dogs. Sorry, guys. I have enough dogs right now. Instead of trying to break the boat, I'm going to try and put leads on the frogs. And that breaks them out of the boat. Come on over here, guys. Gotta take this boat. You're still on the leads? They're still on the leads. Actually, I need to take them off the leads. Okay, guys. Come this way. Alright, come this way. There we go. Let's grab you, Come this way. There we go. Okay. I need one more yellow and one more white. Ah, I see a white frog up there. Okay, one more orange. The thing is, I think if I go here, the biome in here, a temperate biome. So, I'm in a cave here, right? So how do I know that this biome is a temperate biome and that I'll get an orange frog from it? Well, it's because I've done this before and the realm got reset back to before I'd done this. I don't know if I have decent footage of it, but I'll try to show off the craziness that happened. But if you really want to see how things went down before the realm got reset, Major Man from Married in Minecraft, the Married in Minecraft group, who are also Divergence on this SMP, they were doing a live stream on this SMP at the same time I was working on this, and craziness, just insanity happened. And I don't mind that the realm got reset, because wow, the stuff that went down. There are links in the description to the Divergence SMP Discord and the YouTube channels of other content creators on this SMP. I strongly recommend that you check out the replay of that live stream. Oh my gosh, craziness. Oh, it grew up. Okay, grab you, put away the stuff I've been collecting. Go through the portal. All right, we're in business. You go down there. Okay. That's it? They're sealed off. 2 of each type of frog in there. And I am nervous about it because I have to break all those blocks that are preventing magma cubes from spawning. As soon as I break those blocks, well, I'm going to see magma cubes. Got it. Without getting hit once. Whew. Now this farm is completely safe, completely AFKable, and it's going to give me, yeah, a lot of magma cream in addition to lots of Froglights, and I should over time get about the same number of each because I have 2 of each type of frog. I'll just let this farm cook for about an hour and see what I get out of it. Well, it's been about an hour and this farm is working wonderfully. And the great thing is, this is completely safe. I can be here AFK as long as I want to just collect lots and lots of Froglights, and in the process I'm getting some magma cream too. So this farm is worked out quite well, although I did get killed by a couple of brutes as the brutes were burning up in lava, and I lost a lot of gear. I replaced most of it, but I still have to replace my boots. Not that big a deal. And also the route here is kind of a winding path that I'd like to improve upon at some point. As I said before, some weird stuff happened while I was setting this up. There's links in the description to the Divergence Discord as well as the other content creators on this SMP, and really you should check out Mary Minecraft's live stream where stuff happened. I don't understand how it happened. I don't know who's responsible, but there will be some investigation of that. We'll try and figure out. We'll try to get to the bottom of it, but that might take a while to work out. I'll hang out here a little longer before heading back, and then maybe next time I'll do something else, another farm in the Nether, on Amon Chooses Divergence SMP.